Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Moviegoers in St. Catherine now have a new cinema, the Sunshine Palace. The cinema was launched on Wednesday, bringing employment to 50 people. Dashan Hendricks tells us more.
The newest cinema in the island, the Sunshine Palace in Portmore Pines, Portmore, St. Catherine, no longer coming soon.
It's here. It's here today.
The cinema launched Wednesday is the first in 15 years in that St. Catherine city. The previous, based in the Portmore Mall, was closed in 2004.
It was not ideal at all, where we were and what we had to work with. And we were not happy with it. Frankly, it was before its time too.
Melanie Graham, the marketing manager at the cinema operator, Palace Amusement, also led the project to get this facility in Portmore. She said developments such as the toll roads and the fact that residents of Portmore now have higher incomes made the return possible.
We are also catering not only to Portmore, but the environs.
So you're talking about Spanish Town, Old Harbour?
Old Harbour, yes, all of those places.
She says she knows the Sunshine Palace, which boasts 4 cinemas and can seat 674 people, will take patrons from its flagship Carib 5 cinema in Crossroads, St. Andrew. But Mrs. Graham is betting more on capturing a new market.
There are a number of features here that we don't have in the other cinemas, and it's things that we're experimenting with.
Those include laser screens for enhanced viewer experience and VIP seating. Patrons in Portmore will pay about $200 more to watch a movie than anywhere else in the country. Mrs. Graham says those features will be replicated at the other cinemas, but it appears the investments won't be made right away.
We need to recover now.
What's the level of investment in this?
You know, we've been so busy out here that I don't think that accounts department has actually totaled it up yet, but it's hundreds of millions.
Mrs. Graham says piracy remains a threat, especially with movie streaming sites publishing new films sometimes before they hit the cinemas.
But, you know, we find that going to the movies is an experience. Children love it because it's different from watching the television. It's an all-enveloping experience, and also you can't take a date to watch a television. You know, you need to take her out and treat her to some popcorn and candies.
For the Business Day, I am Dashan Hendricks.
Currency trading ended today with the US dollar selling for $137.70. The Canadian closed at $105.02. The pound is now going for $170.36, while the euro ended the day at $152.92. On the stock market, the JSE index gained 6,726 points today, while the junior market index rose by 85 points. Among the winners were G West Corporation, Blue Power Group, Stationery and Office Supplies, Cargo Handlers, and Salada Foods. On the losing side, 1834 Investments, Honeybun, Key Insurance, Jamaica Stock Exchange, and AMG Packaging and Paper Company. And that's the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Good evening.